playing Sentinels in the Multiverse, and while I would like to do the weekly one-shots, let's see, no, it's interesting, but yeah. It would be nice to use Tempest again. So I'm also kind of curious if you could see what all I've been doing on the laptop, and apparently you can. But anyway, we are here for Ultimate Apostate. So I received a comment about putting this guy up just a little while ago. The main thing about his challenge was he's going to start with Tome of the Unknowable, then whenever a demon card enters play, he just starts playing a bunch of crap. So the Tome has 3 hit points, and you can, there's a couple different options you can do. We're going to go for trying to bust it right out from the gates. We're going to bring Dark Watch Fixer, since you can do 3 points of damage right off the bat. We are going to bring Fanatics, I don't know which form of her I want. Generally, I like Redeemer. We want GI Bunker for irreducible damage. Parse would be another option for that, it's just Bunker is a lot more reliable because you can kill really annoying stuff. And then, I don't know how you guys feel about how many heroes I bring for these. So, I don't know, should I go for bigger groups, smaller groups, or what? Omnitron's really good because of the irreducible damage you deal. You can also heal and stuff. We want ongoing destruction for some of his stuff, so we'll bring Tempest along. Strike anything. And for our last edition, the Pilot Light is really tempting because Absolute Zero can just hammer them right up from the gate. The other thing to keep in mind is Fixer is going to repeatedly break your stuff, so try to factor that in mind too. Because of that, that's why I'm thinking Guise might be a good one to take. Do Extremist Skyscraper, I guess. The one bad thing about her is just you don't have a lot of control, but we haven't shown her out on the channel at all yet, so... As for where we go, this I didn't really put a lot of thought into. I did Silver Gulch recently with Crimson, but you have to go on his channel to see that. The rats are going to eat his stuff if I did that. And here's when I remember that the Celestial Tribunal is still in testing. So Ruins of Atlantis can be a little fun here if you can get the Electrical Storm and stuff out for Tempest, because that'll amplify its damage. We'll do Final Wasteland. And I almost forgot. So, since this is the first time I'm playing this on the laptop, you'll see the Christopher text. Advanced mode gives villains notable advantages, forcing heroes to fight harder than ever. Advanced rules are not considered balanced. Challenge is a new and dangerous way to play Sentinels in the Multiverse. Use each of the villains' new style of playing to make the Multiverse scarier than ever. For the Ultimate test, you can battle the villains with both Advance and Challenge rules enabled. Ultimate mode is not for the faint of heart. Good luck. The world is as I say it is. Believe in my truths. Believe in me. So much anger. If I cannot rest, then I shall fight. So out comes Condemnation. He's also going to pull his Tome. And now if he plays one demon, he's going to play a bunch of them. So he's still going to play the top card with that. Okay, the Gauntlet. That's like one of the better case scenarios here. So I could meditate, and the reason why I would want to do this is just to pull stuff out of my deck so I can get tools. So deck, I'm going to pull Alternating Tiger Claw. And I'm actually going to put that in my hand. So you want to Bitter Strike this. That will allow us to draw cards without speeding up his play. There's Salvage Yard. Okay, we'll put out the Omni Cannon. We'll use Panzerbuster on Condemnation. And there's something I can finally use. So we start with a pair of Absolutions. Right now I'm contemplating, do I want to embolden someone? When I do, it's probably going to be Tempest that I want to do that too, because I can lower the damage with Otherworldly Resilience. Skyscraper could also be another option, because the way she changes forms, you can actually cause her to do 2 powers in 1 turn. Oops, I just hit caps lock. So I'm going to go for the Electrical Storm so we can start chipping away at him. There's the Downpour. So now is one of those times where I just need to speed up my play. So I don't know what all she does. Destroy an environment target. If it's a target... So... yeah, that's not going to help me too much. Like, the Micro Assembler can be a little tempting. I'm going to throw away the Colossal left hook for it, though. Let's see, for her links. The one I'd want to play would be the Compulsion Canister, most likely. And this only works if he does melee damage. I'm just gonna play a random card, screw it. Catch a Ride. So we're gonna have Fanatic deal the damage. You could actually go after Apostate with this if you wanted. It would deal Nemesis damage. But I want to break that sword. And there's the main card for Skyscraper when she's in Extremis mode. Bombable Snowman deals the non-violent target with second lowest HP 2 cold. That's his glove, I think. For now, that is. Orb of Delirium, so that's going to protect his stuff. Right here we want Bunker to take the shot. Actually, it didn't matter because of Condemnation. So I'm going to play Bloody Knuckles just so I can try to pop that orb. And we're going to destroy it. Pipe Wrench, pretty handy. For the time being, no, we don't want to do that, but we will play our Grenade Launcher. So I don't know why it is, but my clicks aren't always registering. Shoot the Flat Cannon, so that's a little handy. For the Consecrated Ground, I want to save this for when he has his Apocalypse going on. And I'm thinking I may want to embolden Tempest here. Yeah. We're going to start the Downpour. So yeah, I think I'm just going to use the keyboard. Zealous Offense, that's pretty handy for binding Condemnation. So the main thing is just make sure that you have 3 powers to use. Or 2 powers, I mean. I was counting the electrical storm, but that's just an effect card. So yes, we do, because he'll just heal it off. Then if we do Proportionist, when she grows to a larger size, she deals each non-hero target 1 melee damage. So we want to deal 1 target. Then we can use this to actually hit Condemnation. And then we want to switch to normal size. Tectonic Chokeslam. And down goes Condemnation. So that's a demon. As a result, he's going to play another one, which is another demon, followed by a one-shot. So this is going to hit everyone. Heals the gauntlet. Highest HP, we'll say, is Tempest. Now, I'm going to destroy the Omni Cannon. We need to kill this thing so that we can actually hit Apostate. Voice chain's kind of nice. So we're going to use the grenade launcher here because we can kill the Pugilist. 5. Then we'll start popping the gauntlet, and then we'll shoot him. I'm going to ignore the Relic Spirit. So he goes for the highest, second highest. And to take advantage of the Nemesis bonus, I'm actually going to swing at him. We'll do melee this time. Choose for me. And now, to make myself more durable, we need that out. That way I'll actually benefit when I start healing. So I was wondering if there was a hotkey that I could use for his power, but it looks like I'm going to use the mouse. Plus P. This is not very fun to play on a pad. That's only one. So if I play Thorathian Monolith, that will destroy Embolden. If I do the Tectonic Chokeslam, this will hit everyone for 1. Actually, hold on, how's her big power work? Was the target she deal... Okay, that works. So this hit everyone, that'll kill the glove. Then we hit him. And I'm actually cool. Dang it. Destroy an environment target. This rat beast will do. So I guess she's picking it up and throwing him into Apostate. Linking Incursion. Well, that sucked. Another rat beast. Fallen Angel. So man, he pulled every copy of that in his deck so far, I believe. Now I don't want to destroy anything anyone has out, so we're going to do an alternating Tiger Claw as a sacrifice. There's Harmony. So we're going to go into turret mode this turn. We'll hit him first. Then the rat beast, because I'm going tiny. We'll hit the snowman. then as long as there are no relics in play, you can go straight for him. So I can use the Zealous Offense to bind the Rat Beast if I want, it's just I don't care to. We're going to do Undaunted right now, so if he does anything like that again, I can mitigate it. If you notice, this will reduce damage from damage 5 or more by 2, so the next time he does that, if he pulls it. So I don't think he has any Fallen Angel. Oh, he only used 2. So yeah, he still has 1 left. I was confusing it with a different card. Oh well. Let's give him some Cleansing Fire, shall we? Choose for me. So for the Shielding Winds... yeah, we'll do the Shackles for now. So just like that, it's a new fish. And yes, we do. So this is going to give us a new card. I want to play this one. I want to slap this on Apostate. And then we want him to kill that Rat Beast for us. Put that in play. And then we want to go normal size, which will then cause her to lash out. So I have to make sure that I don't destroy that Relic Spirit before he bites the dust. Ancient Library. Profane Summon, so he pulled 4 relics. Damn. This is where we want the Panzerbuster. So we're gonna play Grease Monkey Fist. I'm thinking I should just go straight for him. Damage type here doesn't matter. The thing we're going to sacrifice... hold on, what do I have on Bunker to play? Nothing. So we want to leave turret mode alone then. Let's go to the Compulsion Canister. So we're going to use Panzerbuster on the runes. Good option here. I think I may want to embolden Skyscraper. Like, if I had the armor playing on Bunker, I would be more than happy to embolden him so that he gets off 1 more spell. And hell, let's do it. We need to wrap this up anyway, so... melee damage, we have to destroy the runes. This is going to cause him to summon demons, but we'll deal with those. He only has the Pugilist, I think. Number 6. me see. This is going to summon the runes. Which means I have to kill the effigy. Damn, there's just no way out of this for me, is there? Play a card, catch a ride. Who takes the shot? This is gonna be Bunker because he has the +1. So we don't want to trigger Proportionist at the moment. So we're going to throw away Rest and Recover. Because the Hyper Stimulator is kind of tempting because that'll cause him to hit himself. So, luckily that's going to kill the Peridot for us. Apocalypse. If only we could have seen this coming. So, highest HP we'll say is Fixer because of the Pipe Wrench. Nope, I'm good. So right here we need to destroy the Lightning Storm. Actually, it shouldn't... Yeah, he's not the highest HP anymore. Electrical Storm, I mean. Nope. Use 3 powers. Thing is, we only need 1. So if you don't know how he works, he will... that actually say that. So when Apostate would be destroyed and there's a villain relic in play, he destroys that and flips to his other side. We took out all the relics. And that's that. So the main thing for dealing with him is you want a source of ongoing destruction so you can deal with Apocalypse if it comes out at an inopportune time. Fnatic filled that role, as did Tempest. Even Skyscraper could to a certain degree. Then the other thing you want is a way to deal irreducible damage, which is where Bunker came in. That way when he has all of his damage reduction out, you just say, yeah, I don't care, and smash right through it like it's nothing. Because in the end it is nothing. Other places where you could get that would be Parse. Fixer himself could contribute that with, I think it's Riveting Crane. So yeah, if you're wondering why he was here, it was twofold. First is which is he can bust the tome right at the beginning, Beacon can do that also. And after that he can switch to utility role or serve as DPS. So in case you're wondering, yes, every single person I brought here had some sort of function, and I just grab people at random. Otherwise, for Fnatic, like Holy Nova, I was hoping to use a little bit to get some healing, and then AoE damage. If you had a bunch of demons out, that would have been one of the best things to have. The next best things would have been Squall for Tempest, or Grievous Hailstorm. So he was also here for AoE purposes, and so was Sky, because you saw I was using Proportionist. It's just I needed to make sure that I killed him before the Proportionist killed the Relic Spirit. Otherwise, it would have been all for nothing. So, that's a team for you. If you want other options, Omnitron, as I mentioned, is really good because of him dealing irreducible damage. He deals AoE, he pops ongoings, he pops environment cards, he heals. The only thing that kind of sucks, though, is his coatings don't really stack here. Ablative will block melee, but you'll need the Temporal Shield in for the infernal damage. Like, if I were to bring him, I'd probably bring him in place of Skyscraper. I also forgot to mention, she has the Compulsion Canister for her non-reducible damage too, so that also allows you to pop the Peridot, the runes, and so on. One thing you do have to watch out for, though, is you don't want the runes out at the same time as the orb, because that's just a redirection nightmare, but Bunker can fix that for you, so can Parse. So if you're having trouble with Ultimate Apostate, there you go. And this was a kind of requested video. I thought I did him already, but I looked on the channel and I didn't. I did Challenge, I did Advanced. And unfortunately it's been so long since I've done this, I really don't remember who I still have to do. Like for Ultimate Spite Weaver, in case you're wondering, I'll probably end up doing that one as a group video with Crimson and whoever else jumps in. We'll see. So yeah, simple, sweet, to the point.